Hydrogen fuel as an alternative energy source. Introduction. There are so many types of evolutions in the world, but one such evolution that has caused ripples as well as brought good is the hydrogen fuel revolution. This evolution is mostly seen as coming to save the United States of America, which uses a lot of its finance in purchasing various forms of energy. The creation of what is being referred to as the hydrogen economy will see many industries conserving a lot of electricity and oil fuel, and vehicles will switch to the most conservable energy form. Hydrogen fuel is friendly to the environment, which has been highly polluted, and major industries would no longer come into conflict with environmental laws. However, this evolution has been violating other established laws of energy like the first and second laws of thermodynamics. Hydrogen fuel. Hydrogen fuel is a useful component to replace conventional fuel, and it can help in the running of engines dating back to 1820. A hydrogen-powered engine came to solve the problems that were emanating from the tedious and laborious preparation of the steam engines. The hydrogen gas did help in producing moving force, which was intended to unite the principle of using water and steam, and it proved as a way of acting in any place without the occasional delay of labor preparation. The first and second laws of thermodynamics. The first law of thermodynamics argues that energy can neither be created nor destroyed, and energy is converted from one form to another. From this definition, it is clear that the energy in this universe is constant, that is, it does not change, only conversion, for example, from kinetic energy to chemical or electrical energy. However, energy can be transferred from one part of the universe to another and cannot remain static. Hydrogen energy existed even before the year 1820, but it was only in a different form. The second law of thermodynamics is an extension of the first law, which states that energy can be converted from one form to another. According to Goel, the second law of thermodynamics states that mechanical work can be derived from a body when it interacts with another at a lower temperature. This law thus identifies minimal temperature as a component to derive energy when two bodies come into contact with each other. Hydrogen fuel, an important milestone for the U.S. The United States of America, as one of the nations in the world, faces dramatic challenges when there are shortages in the fuel industry, or when there are noted side effects of a certain type of energy. The important issue in the use of energy in the U.S. is sustainability, and the U.S. government has been keen on developing other areas to produce energy for its people. Over-reliance on oil from Arabic countries has driven the standards of living in the United States a bit higher than it is supposed to be. Therefore, the development of hydrogen fuel was long overdue due to its underpinned importance, and has come as a great savior for the United States of America. Hydrogen fuel can naturally fill the important storage function in the smoothing of the daily, seasonal, and unpredictable fluctuations of renewable energy resources. This element of the intrinsic energy storage capacity of this fuel provides the potential link between sustainable energy technologies and any sustainable energy economy. With the coming of hydrogen energy, it is right to give the modern economy the nickname hydrogen economy. Hydrogen energy has the most potential to bring in the radical changes needed in the energy system, and it has implications both for the environment and energy security. The economy can no longer depend on conventional ways like the use of electricity, wind, or oil. To make it not drive the economy a little higher, it must be obtained from sustainable sources. Hydrogen fuel can be used in various sectors like fuel cell technology, which is necessary and in fact, has redesigned the transport system. This hydrogen fuel cell for motor vehicles is a device that can recharge itself continuously. Implications of the first and second laws of thermodynamics. The civilization of hydrogen fuels and solar hydrogen has not come without conflict with the laws of energy and physics. Such are the first and second laws of thermodynamics, which seem to have been contradicted by the revolution and use of hydrogen fuel. Specifically, the second law of thermodynamics has been violated by the coming of the hydrogen economy. The law states that energy can only be created when there is contact with two bodies, which is not the case with the creation of hydrogen energy. The first law of thermodynamics notes that no more energy can be created, but in 1820 hydrogen fuel was discovered. However, hydrogen is mostly from decaying objects that contain some energies of some sort, so the first law has not been violated. The law provides for conversion from one form of energy to another in its transferability. The highlight should be on its importance rather than the little it seems to violate.